Good day, guys. Good day, guys. You are welcome. You are welcome. I welcome you all to the channel. My name is Trix Anthony. How are you guys doing today? Yeah, today. Please, if you're new to this channel, please subscribe, like, and turn on your notification bell to get more content from me. Today, I'm going to be talking about one of the what's the word? One of the basic tool you're going to be introduced to as a newbie, as a beginner trader. One of the basic um, technical tools you're going to be used to. I'm going to start by sharing my screen. Yeah, yeah. I hope you guys can see this on my screen. Yeah, I believe you can see it. I believe you can see it. All right, on my screen, you're seeing USDs. By the way, I'm going to chip this thing in. I'm going to chip it in, guys. One of the key principle after you must have learned your um your your basics, your after you must have practiced your strategy, learn the important things you need to learn while trading. One of the key thing is focusing on few pairs, guys. Focus on few pairs, three, four, five, depending on how you are depending on how you're comfortable with. As for me, I trade only three pairs and I have them in two sections. This one over here, my drawings and my analysis are here, but these ones are fresh. So I would explain with this one. I trade Bitcoin, I trade Nasdaq, and I trade USD ZAR. So if you check here, it's still Bitcoin, Nasdaq, and USD ZAR. So we're going to use this thing, and I'm going to be talking about support and resistance, how to plot your support and resistance zone, especially from the higher time frame to the lower time frame. First of all, I'm going to introduce that we have different types of trading. We have the scalpers, we have the day traders, we have the swing traders, and we have the positional traders. So you need to identify the kind of trader you are first before what's the word before you're not talking about strategy. Yeah. As for me, I'm a swing trader, so it is a norm for swing traders to always use the higher time frame, the weekly time frame, the monthly time frame sometimes. But if you're a day trader, you might use the weekly time frame. I don't know. You might use the daily time frame. But as scalpers, I know scalpers don't even go near one. Don't even use daily time frame. Don't even use weekly time frame. So you need to establish the pattern of trader you are in order to be able to survive in this industry. So once you must have find out and actualize, explore the pattern of trading that is okay for you, yeah, then you can now come down to your analysis time frame. For me, my analysis, I analyze more on the weekly time frame and on the monthly time frame because it shows me where the general trend is, where the market is going and where it's coming from. As you can see, Bitcoin at the moment, Bitcoin is a lot of people are expecting, we are expecting a bullish run, like a massive bullish run on Bitcoin. But why Bitcoin is not buying at the moment is because of this. Once I draw my zones here, once I draw my zones, you guys will understand what I'm talking about. Bitcoin. Bitcoin at the moment is refusing to break here. Bitcoin is refusing to break here. By the way, this zone is a support zone. It's called a support zone. Support zone can also be called the bottom of the market. So yeah, I like my zone to be very tiny, not that big. And this is also a resistance zone. This is a resistance zone. One, then another resistance zone. Guys, don't get confused. Don't get confused. Don't get confused, guys. I'm going to walk you through this. I'm going to walk you through this. Let's go down to the daily time frame to see what is happening. As you can see here, Bitcoin is refusing. Bitcoin is refusing to break above here. You see what I'm talking about? Bitcoin is refusing to break above here. So at the moment, we are still seeing a down opportunity trading the Bitcoin. We are still seeing down opportunities. Look at it. It's refusing to break here. This zone now is now turned a resistance zone at the moment. It is now a resistance zone. But where is the likely place BTC might get to? All right, by just drawing your zone, mapping out just your zones, you if you look left, you see that there's a zone here that BTC is expecting at $20,000. I don't know if BTC is going to come down to this place. Sincerely, I don't know. But we shouldn't be sentimental about Bitcoin. We should just trade what we call pure analysis, and pure zones, pure support and resistance. So by just drawing support and resistance, I know I am seeing that Bitcoin, if Bitcoin refuses to break above 30K, we are dropping down to $20,000 by just looking at this. This is just the one of the sweet thing about technical analysis. Technical analysis, price action. My next video, I'm going to be talking about price action. I'm going to be talking about trend line and how to use all these technical tools to be able to become a profitable and a consistent trader. Yeah, so at the moment, BTC is still looking BS because BTC is refusing to break above 30K. Unless we see a break above 30K, then we can conclude that BTC is a buy. But if we don't see a break above 30K, we are still dropping. And BTC is going to drop down to even $20,000 because that's the nearest support zone I'm seeing in the market. Remember, the market moves and the market moves from zones to zone. Yeah, zones to zone. Don't forget that market moves from zones to zone. And if you notice this, from 60K, from 70K, it dropped to 60K. From 60K, it dropped to 50K. Because I don't want my chart to be messy, that's why I'm not drawing all of them. It dropped from 60 to 50K, from 50 to 40K, to 30. We have 35, we have 45, we have 55. You understand? All these things are zones, price movement. So BTC moves from zones to zone. So by the knowledge of support and resistance, you can draw your chart and you're noticing that this guy is on a bearish mode. And likewise, what I'm still saying is that once BTC breaks above 30K, we are looking to to the upside. We are looking for a massive bullish run to maybe go to at least $60,000 first. You understand? Then from 60, we are going up and up and up and up, guys. All right, let me go to USD, US 100. Yes, US 100 at the moment. US 100 at the moment, we are going down. Like we are still going down. But with the knowledge of support and resistance, you know that this market is headed somewhere. I'm going to draw my zones again. Guys. I'm seeing a resistance zone here. Copy. Yes, the overall zone here. Zone here. How am I drawing this? By just looking left, guys. Always make sure you look left in the market. Anytime you're drawing your support and resistance, look left. Don't get carried away. This is the weekly time frame. I'm using the weekly time frame to do this analysis and to do this, to draw these zones. So once you've drawn these zones in your weekly time frame, you have major and minor zones. Please don't get that confused. You have major and minor zones. So the major zones, you see the major zones on your weekly time frame to the monthly time frame. Once you've been able to spot the major zones, major area, I think that alone would give you a sense of long term, holding your position for a very long time. That's what I love. That's what I love to do. I love to hold my positions for 1 week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks, as the case may be, depending on how um, where I'm seeing the market, the future of the market. So at the moment, Nasdaq is still dropping massively, still dropping massively, but we might notice a retracement to this side of the market, to this side, a bullish retracement. I don't know if it's going to happen, but the way this guy is dropping, I'm not seeing any price action indicating that this market wants to drop, wants to go up, wants to go bullish. But at the meantime, we are still coming down. We're still coming down. I'm still seeing down. I'm still seeing opportunities. You see? Opportunities. Then from the after I've done this, I'm going to still educate you guys on market structures, how to make entries using market structure. So I'm seeing a lot of structures here. If you're a trader and you're just by mere chart patterns, yeah, chart patterns, candlestick patterns, you understand that market came to this place, came to this zone, this first zone, broke it, came back a little to retest it, broke above it, then still dropped here to this place. It came here, that's how the market works. It's sometimes it's the market might be what's the word? Might deceive you. Yeah, that's the word, deceive you. That's why I don't like trading the lower time frame, because the lower time frame, once you're trading the lower time frame, you're exposed to the noise of the market. I'm not saying that lower time frame is not people don't trade there. No, I have a lot of friends that trade 1 minute, that trade 2 minutes. Um, uh, uh, what's these guys? The ICT guys, the smart money guys. So they trade 1 minute. They trade 1 minute, guys. They trade 1 minute, and they are it's working for them. I'm not saying it's not working, but that's why I said you need to identify the kind of trader you are first before before doing this. I'm a swing trader, and I will still repeat it. I'm a swing trader, and I hold my position for a very long time. A very long time. I like the feeling of waking up to more profits, waking up to maybe retracements. I enjoy the feeling, waking up to more profits or retracement. You understand? So that's for me is a system that makes money works for you, not you working for money. So it makes money work for you. You analyze your pay, you analyze your currency, and you allow it to run. If I show you the other pairs, the other pair I analyze, show you my wins, show you. Don't worry. Once we get there, understand, I will show you. Let me just give you a glimpse of height, what you're going to be seeing, especially on my Nasdaq trade, guys. On my Nasdaq trade, look at all these things have been, guys. So cut these guys, so there are so many, guys. There are so many. Just just calm down. I have a lot in store for you guys. I have a lot in store for you guys. Then let's get down to USD. USD is not as that popular because we don't have much. I don't really see much people trading USD. So USD at the moment. First of all, before I do anything, I have to come up to the weekly time frame, the higher time frame, to see what is happening in the market. Yeah. At the moment, USD was okay. USD has been a bullish market. Has been a bullish market. So we are looking for just buy opportunities. Yeah, yeah. Okay, USD is buying. The overall target is for it to come here. I'm very sure. I'm very sure this market is going to come here. I'm very sure that this market is going to come here. Very, very certain. But now, what are the probabilities of this market coming down to this place? Coming up to this place, 100%. 100%. I know it's 100%. Once we break above this zone, we are coming here. I can be able to predict thousands of pips to the future. Yeah, like my uh, one of my mentors in the industry used to say, Dr. Willis, yeah, Dr. Willis is one of my mentor in the industry. So he he I got the idea, his own perspective of trading. Yeah, I got his own perspective of trading. But yeah, we can do this also here. We can do this also here. Yeah, we all have different approach to the market. You might learn this thing from me, but doesn't mean you're going to use it exactly the way I'm using it. You have different ways you interpret the market, and we have this different ways we understand and we flex around with the market. So it depends on how what's the word? It depends on how we view the market and what we are saying. USDs at the moment wants to is refusing to break this support, this resistance zone. So we are looking at um we are looking at here, yes. I'm seeing a minus zone around here. I'm seeing a minus zone around here. So let's be guided. Let's be guided, guys. I'm seeing a minus zone around here. I'm seeing a minus zone around here. I'm also seeing around here. How am I able to do this? This is a very good question. How are you able to draw these zones here? I have been trading this pair for some time now, so I know what is happening in the market at the moment. So drawing the zones for me is not something that is hard because I'm used to it. I've been trading this pair. So this is like one of the secrets about trading. If you trade multiple pairs, I don't know who you are. I don't care how many years you've been trading the industry. If you trade multiple pairs, like you trade all the pairs, I don't know if it's working for you. Please, if it's working for you, comment. Let me know. You understand? Because I shouldn't limit the human mind. The human mind is unlimited, so I shouldn't limit the human mind. But what I'm saying is that history history has even portrayed good example. George Soros. I remember as at 2009, if I'm not mistaken, 2009, George Soros was able to do to make $1 billion trading the the Euro USD. So he didn't make that record trading Euro USD, GBP USD, GBP CHF, Euro CHF, New Zealand CHF, AUD CHF, USD JPY, trading all those pairs. And trust me, no matter the profession, no matter how you are in this game, you just have those pairs that you really like and you really work with. So you having these pairs, having these few pairs helps you to be able to be intentional, to monitor the market and to maximize every opportunity you have alongside with your risk to reward ratio, guys. I know this video is kind of long and I don't love long videos. I don't like long videos. I hope this is not boring. I hope this is not boring. Guys, please, if you know you've learned one or two things here, this is like the basics. Yeah, this is like the basics. This is like the basic. This is not even, um, I've not even thought about my entry pattern. I've never thought about how to analyze them, how to make use of these technical tools to become a profitable trader. So I've never even said anything. I'm just trying to build from the scratch, guys. I'm trying to build from the scratch so that anybody that finds value, I never can tell who I'm going to be um, talking to or who is watching this video. But I believe that somebody somewhere will watch this video and be able to predict thousands and thousands of pips to the future. Imagine being able to predict thousands and thousands, analyze thousands of pips to the future. How are you going to trade? You understand how the kind of percentage you're going to do. Now we need to be thinking like a big time fund fund manage a big time fund trader, position trader, what are these guys doing in the market that is making them to be very, very, very exceptional? What are they doing? What are their goals? What are the systems they are creating in the market? Guys, this strategy alone will be able to make you to be able to catch more than 2-3k pips in the future of any pair you want to analyze. If you're trading GBP USD, if you're trading Euro USD, and you use your weekly to monthly time frame, you're going to see the picture clearer. I remember that I analyzed Euro USD. Euro USD as a last day that Euro USD was going to drop. I don't know where Euro USD is now. Okay, for the sake of this, let me just add Euro USD. I don't trade Euro USD, but I analyze Euro USD and GBP USD. Euro USD, GBP USD. GBP USD, I analyzed that it was going to drop, and we saw a very massive momentum in the market. So let's see. Okay. Okay. I remember when I saw Euro USD, Euro USD was around here, around this place, around this place. I knew that Euro USD was, once it broke here, that the next target was here. How did I know? By the knowledge of support and resistance. So from here to here, 200, 200, 400, 600. From here to here, 600 pips moves to the downside, trading Euro USD, trading Euro USD. Euro USD at the moment, if Euro USD refuse if Euro USD breaks here, if Euro USD breaks here, the next target we are seeing is here. Here. The next target we are seeing Euro USD coming to is here. Psychological zones are also very important. So we need to, okay, let's say here. That may be fair enough. No. Let's leave it here. Let's leave it here. Let me be fair enough. If Euro USD refuse to breaks down, come back a little to do a little bit of retesting, we are coming down to this place, and from here to here is 500, 1000, just 2000 pips to the downside by just trading support and resistance. You're able to catch 2000 pips to the downside trading Euro USD 2000 pips. Now I'm not talking about entries now, guys. I'm not talking about entries. Entries is another video. So let's check GBP USD. GBP USD. GBP USD. GBP USD. I remember GBP USD was around here. Yeah, I remember GBP USD. I've been shorting GBP USD since at the moment. So I just removed Forex pairs because I really want to focus and concentrate on I'm working on a project. So I don't want, I just want to focus more. You know, trading few pairs helps. I've been trading GU since, so I just removed GU. I removed GU because I just wanted to focus more on on these few pairs, guys. GUs have been, yeah. Um, I knew that when once you breaks from here to here is should be 500. Let's say 700 pips move. Yeah, 700 from here to here, 700 pips move to the downside. If you're doubting me, you can check your phone right about now. Do it. This is the weekly time frame. Or check your iPad or your gadgets or your computer. You know, just check something. And I knew that once this guy breaks here, yeah, once this guy breaks here, the next zone GU is coming to is is here. Yes, this is like the first zone it should get to. Then the next zone is here. Yeah. So GU came to this place and got shy of the zone. I'm sorry if I'm being too fast. I don't want this video to be very long. G came shy of this place and we are going to the upside. We are, you know, we want to come and retest and make a little, you know, a little retracement to this side before dropping